What's up, y'all? It's your boy ShowtimeDr. I'm back. A little late on the update content, but family stuff to do today, so let's get to it. Rampaging Kikarat. I just fought this guy, by the way, at least the first version. It lasts for 3 weeks. Battle the powerful machine that Yuna herself made. I kind of got a crush on Yuna. So pretty much there's that new event there for 3 weeks, so it's pretty cool. I'm like trying to fast forward through the stuff that isn't super interesting here. So upon finishing the battle, players will receive experience, stigma, gold. Additionally, players will randomly be rewarded with either a lesser charm equipment or a 3-star rampaging Kikaret. Oh wow, that's interesting because free 3-star fodder. But then again, it's probably not fodder. It's probably a unit you're meant to use. Well, either way, whichever one it is, that's pretty cool. I think I saw someone posting in the Discord earlier about this character, and it wasn't too bad. That's pretty awesome. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Oh, it's an event hero. Okay, yeah, so he is meant to be used then. That's cool. Players cannot use this hero to obtain silver transmute stones. Oh, for the send away. Yeah. Okay. So let's check out this character then. Looks pretty cool. Light Knight with high defense and strong attack. You can maximize the effective defense mode with enhanced counterattack effect from cleaning mode, which is highly effective against enemies with many buffs. Kit Kat V2's attacks increase as its defense increases, so by utilizing equipment that increases defense, players can create the ultimate machine in both offense and defense. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm going to have to get this guy. Skill 1, Auto Fire, Gatling Gun, 50% chance to dispel a buff. Damage dealt increases proportionally to the caster's defense. 2, Defense Mode, increase defense of caster by 3% after attacking. Effect can only stack up to 5 times. And then 3, Cleaning Mode, before Awaken. Fire indiscriminately with a 60% chance to decrease attack for a turn. Damage dealt increase proportional to caster's defense. After Awaken, pretty much the same thing, except before triggering counterattacks for 2 turns. Oh, never mind, my bad, it did change a bit. Fire indiscriminately against all enemies with a 60% chance to decrease hit chance for a turn. So that basically means chance to get effects up before triggering counterattacks for 2 turns. Damage dealt increases proportional to the caster's attack. The way they have that written, I wonder if that means just counterattacks for him. Or the robot, I guess that's probably what it is. I've heard the feedback. A lot of you guys are like, yeah, man, save up all your flags so that you can see what the next banner is. I'm sure it'll be good. And it was like Vile Dread. Everyone's like, it's not that he's bad, guys. It's just, like, how do I say this? There hasn't been a meta that's necessarily super useful for him, you know? He's still really cool. He attacks multiple characters all the time. In the right scenario, he's good. Anyways. So if you guys are having good times with them, let me know. I'll probably do a quick, whatever that's called, a quick rapid guide for him and Executioner Vile Dread soon. Hero balance changes and bug fixes. Vile Dread. Sweep will have 13% increase in attack. Rapidly attacks 2 enemies with a Sword Storm. Yeah, okay, it's kind of hard to see which one is which. As far as which one they changed and which one they didn't. But essentially, it looks like his 1 is getting additional attack. And it's going to increase the duration of his buff. So that's cool. Increase the attack of the caster. Oh, that was before. Okay. Attack of the caster for 2 turns and attacks all enemies. Yeah, it's pretty much so he gets an additional buff turn there. And when he's awakened, he gets even more stuff. Increase combat readiness by 20% when an enemy dies. That's pretty cool. I wonder if that's A passive, actually. A passive part of that. Oh, well. Either way. Alright, let's check out Rose. Rose was already good. I don't know what they did to her. Let's see. Cover now, show the light. Dispelling 2 debuffs and granting a barrier before increasing combat readiness by 10%. Barrier strength increased proportional to caster's defense. Okay, yeah, that makes her better. Decrease cooldown by 1 and increase combat readiness increment by 5%. Alright, check out Goddess Victory here. More readiness. I guess what they do is they just basically tell you exactly what's different about it. That's cool. Mercedes, increased damage dealt by 3 times when there are 3 or fewer enemies. Yeah, so maybe they finally brought up her deeps enough that people will use her more. Ren, increase the amount of times random barrier can appear by 100%. And now the amount of the damage barrier can withstand increase proportional to target's HP. Okay, that's cool. Ren was already pretty good too, I thought. Wanderer Silk, this is the Moonlight version. Increased base chance of inflicting bleeding by 15%. The maximum chance is same as before. I guess that's after upgrades or whatever effect. An additional attack for automatic fire now occurs 50% of the time when targeting an enemy without any debuffs. Yeah, the whole thing about Silk's passive, well, it's always weird to me. I never understood what they meant. I know it's more damage, but whatever. Like, it's hard to measure, per se, because you don't have her without that effect normally. But either way, more damage is more damage. When targeting an enemy without any debuffs. Okay. That'll bring her play different. Gyodar Trap. The damage dealt by Spirit Protection will increase 15%. Attacks with the power of spirits heals all allies. Amount recovered increases proportionally to damage dealt. And if you awaken it, delivers a blow to an enemy with energy of souls, recovering health of all allies. And granted continuous healing for 2 turns. That's cool. Oh, so it's like an AoE, or it was always an AoE. It's like a regen now, heal over time. Challenger Dominion, 4-star mage. By the way, I think Dominion is actually one of the more underrated characters in the game. But let's see here. Oh, they just changed the skill description. Falcon Artillery, damage dealt by light step has increased to 30%. Enhance the effect of Trust Rune. Oh, okay, I thought that was an actual rune. Never mind. Probability of additional turns occurring after the turn is ended. 2%, 5%, 10%. And now it's 3%, 8%, 15%. Judith, default stats have increased. Good for her. Azelia, I've never run into Azelia. Decrease cooldown of challenging blow by 1 turn. Oh, that must be her taunt. Okay. The cooldown time for sweep has been decreased by 1 turn. And the chance to decrease speed has increased 25%. Alright, so she got some good stuff. Muchacha. The damage for skill Ancient Spear Arts has been increased 50%. Wow, they're really going through all the 3-star characters, aren't they? Cooldown time is decreased by 2%. The skill Blaze Explosion had its cooldown decreased by 2%. Poor Carrot. I always see Carrot getting foddered. Maybe this will keep her in the game now. Harado. Dark magic will now decrease regeneration of all enemies by 35% at the beginning of battle. Additionally, the issue in which the skill was not properly applied after a certain amount of turns has been fixed. I wonder if that means not just regen, but lifesteal. That probably is what that means. Not just like healing over time and heals. Yeah, that could be interesting. Dark Explosion now decreases combat readiness by 15%. So he got some buffs. Content balance adjustments. Please, Smilegate, don't listen to people that complain about bosses not being outrageous Netflix. Oh my god, we're outrageous Netflix bosses with all our own series, and we're wildly entertaining. The hell's wrong with you people? Okay. Challenge. The chance of dropping charm on each training ground on hard and hell difficulty has increased by 25 and 50% respectively. That's good. Decreased chance of getting no drop at all on training grounds regardless of difficulty, and increased chance to get equipment instead. That is excellent. The gold rewards are increasing by 50% and the stigma reward is decreasing. Oh yeah, that was kind of like a cop-out that they did. They're like, people, they're getting too good rewards in Abyss, but they're not getting enough, so we're going to bring up the other rewards and nerf Abyss rewards. And it's just like, why not just bring up the other rewards? Anyway, dispatch mission. Stigma that's given as a reward will be roughly increased by 2 times, except not all of us run dispatch missions in Stigma. Increased 2-star monster drop rate. Oh god. I don't understand. There's a thing with gachas. I don't understand why they always have to drop little 2-star things. It's like every gacha. It would be so nice if they just found a better system, but they have to, you know, encourage you to increase your inventory size. Kind of annoying. Other improvements and bug fixes. Heroes. The issue where Sez's HP gauge was abnormal if Sez was equipped with a set that used vampirism and used the skill Conviction was fixed. The effect of Shooting Star Akade's magic design will be enhanced. Oh, that's cool. Oh wait, just the effect, not the actual stats. Karen's hand position when using her attack Blade Thunder art has been fixed. I missed that one. Oh well. Fixed an issue where Ren's skill Showtime random buff effect did not include increased critical damage. The issue where Wanda's skill's weak point did not increase in damage when targeting an enemy and did not decrease the combat readiness has been fixed. Ouch. Fix the issue with Arrowell's defensive position where the probability of the debuff stun was incorrect. Problem with skill cooldown being reset when enhanced with Soulburn. Oh, never heard of that one. Oh, they got it after. Well, basically, they already explained it. Hazel's special effect text has been modified to look more appealing. Guys, please don't make Hazel look like another model. Like, you gotta show love for the nerd girls. Why does every girl have to look like a fucking runway model? It's silly, it's stupid, stop it. Hazel is fine as she is. Artifacts. The issue where the artifact 5-star time matter equipped and the player attacked 2 or more enemies, only 1 enemy would receive increased damage has been fixed. 4. Water's origin will activate even when not receiving damage due to invincibility has been fixed. Oh, I didn't know that, because I happen to have that on my Akatus. That's funny, I wonder if I benefited from that accidentally. Battle. The team that the player selected will be automatically chosen the next time they enter the battle arena. What? Fixed an issue where a hero could attack stealth targets with an extra attack opportunity if the original target of the extra attack no longer exists, and there's other non-stealth target. The issue where the vampirism effect did not work while being invincible has been fixed. Fixed an issue where items dropped from battle will appear during skill animations of hero and guardian. Yeah. Monster. If the additional attack target dies while the Banshee Queen is hidden, the issue where no additional attack would sometimes occur has been fixed. Oh boy. Fixed issue in the second area, Nictum Sanctum, where the battle would intermittently freeze when battling a Lich, Cold Eye Lich in the second area, and Nick Sanctums will now kill minions with Envoy's Rage regardless of whether their skill hits or not. So basically they're buffing the monsters. I'm going to speed read through this in case there's something notable. Let's see. The issue where on the 71st floor of the Abyss, if Armin uses Shield Wall, The effect will match the description. It will only activate once she is under 30% and does not remove debuffs. Oh, okay, that must be the boss. I was thinking of like the player version. Okay. The strength of NPCs Yuna and Cecilia have been reduced. The issue where if a player tried to leave a battle during the middle of an active skill, an error message has been displayed. So little quality of life fixes. Inventory. The maximum amount of the inventory can hold has been increased. Yay, we get to spend more Sky Stones, guys. Oh, God. Well, at least they brought the Sky Stone cost down, I think. Yeah. It's gonna piss off Cash Bryant, because yesterday he bought max inventory on both things. Oh well. When the hero equipment inventory is full, you can now move over to inventory right away. Oh, thank God. I get sick and tired of having to click, click, click. The search criteria for batch cell will be saved on the next batch cell. Blah, blah, blah. Guild. Only guild captain and vice captain will have access to guild administrative settings. Yeah, we actually had an issue in one of my guilds where the guy I gave leader to while I was moving, he got his account suspended because he refunded. I'm going to have to make another refund video, by the way. There's way too many people still falling victim to that. But anyway, so he made another account because he couldn't log into that account, obviously. And 7 days went by, and I was expecting, because in other gacha games, like, okay, after 7 days, if someone's offline, they'll kick guild captain down to one of the vice captains, and it never happened. So unfortunately, I had to tell everyone to leave the guild today because I got no idea when that would go off or if it's even a function in the game right now. The issue where a player receives a hero and cannot see their animation has been fixed. Some UI fixes. Artifacts that have been selected as material for enhancement will no longer be displayed on the list of enhancement material. Oh yeah, that one's gotten me a couple times. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like just like a bunch of, UI hiccups and stuff have been fixed here, so that's pretty cool. Oh, is that Montmargula, whatever the hell her name is? Ah, damn it, they don't say. I think that's her, Moncrusy, is that her name? She's actually super underrated. I should do a video on her, too. Oh, wait, maybe that's Diane. Oops. Oh, well. Overall, pretty solid patch, guys. I'm still not a fan of nerfing defense. I still think that's silly, but whatever. Like, I don't get the catalyst for that because the game was out in Korea for 2.5 or so months before it came here. But all of a sudden it's out here like a couple weeks and it's just like, defense is too powerful. What the hell happened? Like, I understand people doing the PvP, abusing the protector AoE mechanic where everyone just put up a bunch of really tanky things and hope that that buff eventually kills you, but there's ways around it, guys. Yeah, I understand not everyone can access it, but that's the cool part about this game is there are so many viable builds and so many viable characters slash artifact combinations that, we're really still scratching the surface on figuring out what's really good. And as more people start getting to end game, more and more things will come out. But anyways, guys, that's it for now. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Once again, sorry to be late with it, but it's here. There's my thoughts. And promo time. Yo, I'm ShowtimeDr, ShowtimeDr. You found my YouTube. Hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Also, check the title info. We got a link to my Discord and my Twitch there. We got an Epic 7 tab. Pretty good community in there. So come say hi. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.